this is...
Adam!
Yeah.
No, don't worry, it's all good, Charlotte. We are here having a cup of tea and a heart cake pasty biscuit and also a friendly pepper. So I'm here to answer some questions today.
So getting to know you.
Great.
Podcast, well, like TV show.
That's me, yeah. Podcast and TV shows, absolutely.
So, I'm a bit nervous.
Oh, don't worry.
It's been long.
You're amongst friends, or friend.
So, what's your favourite destination and where do you like to go?
So, for a holiday, my favourite destination, I really enjoy going to places like Croatia or Poland, kind of Eastern Central Europe, because I really enjoy travelling around those countries. Where I would really like to go though is China, because I've never been outside of Europe and my partner's Chinese, so it'd be really, really awesome to be able to go back to China with her and visit family and meet friends and all of that kind of stuff. And as part of that, I've been practicing learning how to speak Chinese. So, yeah.
Yes.
我说中文.
How did you start doing like music outside of work?
I started getting interested in music because my dad was musical, but also because my great-grandparents were also musical. So my great-grandma was a piano teacher and my great-grandma and great-granddad owned a music shop. So I kind of always felt as though that in my family we were quite musical. So I started going to drumming when I was maybe 6 or 7 and really enjoyed it. So then when I was about 7 or 8 I started piano, and then maybe when I was 10 or 11 I started playing guitar, and of course I sung that whole time. And then from quite an early age, maybe a young teenager, I knew I wanted to go and study music, and I knew I wanted to go and play music and be in a band and write music. So that was how I first got into music.
When did you start working with People First?
Yeah. So I first started at People First, I think it was the beginning of April 4 years ago, I think. So that was 4.5 years ago now.
Was it before COVID?
It wasn't, I joined just after COVID. So I came as the office was opening back up and we had the screens everywhere between the desks, do you remember that?
Yeah.
And we had to come in and we had to all do COVID tests every morning. We had to sit together, didn't we, with masks on and do a COVID test and check it, and then we had to type it in to say that we were all not infected with COVID so that we could stay in the office. That was when I started. I started on podcast. I started 3 days. If you remember, I used to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I saw you on a Tuesday. And then after a while, I got asked to come and work Thursday, Fridays as well. And then you started joining us on Friday as well, Charlotte. So, see you twice a week now.
Yeah. What's your favourite film?
What's my favourite film? It's a very good question. I think my favourite series of films still has to be the Lord of the Rings films. I like fantasy films, I like sci-fi films, and I think there are so many fantastic films that I love, but I think if I had to say the best of those 3, it would be Fellowship of the Ring, which is the first one. I think is probably the best film.
Bilbo, have you been at the Gaffer's home brew?
No. Well, yes, but that's not the point.
A wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Do you wear wigs?
No, I do not.
Have you worn wigs?
No, I have not.
Will you wear wigs?
Maybe.
When will you wear wigs?
But honourable mention goes out to the original Alien film as well, because I love the original Alien before it gets bigger, when it's just horror and sci-fi and there's an alien creeping around a ship and it's probably going to eat you.
Oh no, not again.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
Exciting.
So, what do you like to drink?
Well, I always drink a lot of tea and coffee. Quite like a few cups of tea in a day and a cup of coffee in the morning, when it's not too warm, yes. But when I'm at home, I drink lemonade and I like having smoothies, fruity smoothies or orange juice. And maybe on a Friday night or a Saturday night, if it's been a long week, I might go out and have a few pints. Yes.
Get that up, yeah.
I've got Coronas at the moment in the fridge, because that's a nice summer beer. Stick a lime in it and have a nice drink. But I like proper beer as well, not just lager. So I like having a Landlord or a proper bitter from the pub, a proper cask ale. Yes. Nothing wrong with having a few drinks, is there?
So, have you been to like concerts recently or before?
So I tend to not go to many concerts because I gig so much. So usually gigs happen on Friday, Saturday night, don't they? But often I'm booked to play, so I can't go to gigs on Friday, Saturday night because I'm playing. So I played last week. I played at a concert in Skipton with an orchestra, but I also played at a festival in Redcar with one of my bands, the John Palmer Acoustic Band, and we did a really good show. It was really enjoyable. It was called the Festival of Thrift.
In my dreams you're there, lying beside me, cradled in a bed made of leaves, and we are waiting for the lady of yours.
The last concert I went to might have been when I went to see the Eagles at the Co-op Arena in Manchester. Now, the Eagles are one of my favourite bands, one of my dad's favourite bands, so we actually went together to go and see the Eagles and stayed overnight in Manchester, and it was a fantastic event.
Last question. So, what are you doing this weekend? Most important bit.
Most important bit, well, as we said, 10 o'clock on Saturday night, I will be watching the football.
For this.
Perhaps, depends how well they're doing. But I'm also doing another gig on Saturday in the afternoon. That's in Leeds at the Seven Arts in Headingley Way, I think it is, or yeah, perhaps Chapel Allerton Way. Now they do summer sessions, so they go outside in the sun and we play outside to the audience, and it's really nice when the weather's good. So if the weather's as nice as it is today, you can see we're all shorts and dresses, and so if the weather's as nice as it is today, it'll be a really, really good night, an afternoon. Then on Sunday, I'll just be resting, I think. Hopefully I'll be resting off a gig and an England win, and I'll be able to just chill out. Fingers crossed. Right? Well, thank you very much for having me and interviewing me on your TV show, Charlotte.
Thank you.
Shall we cheers?
Cheers.